Hi everybody, Wild-Billiam here with you today. I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube recently, and now it is time for the 100 subscriber giveaway. The Aces, Eights, and Locks 100. Thanks everybody that supported me up to this point. Let's get started. I'm going to start with picking a lock. I bought some key and knob cylinders and things from Adam on the Lock Bazaar. So I thought, well, why not start with a little bit of picking on this old Wiser knob. You don't see them much here in the States from what I understand. At least I've not seen them. Pretty much a similar QA to the quick set, a little different. So let's go ahead and pick this open. Must be missing one pin on here somewhere. I've not gutted this lock to see what's in it. I'm guessing it's probably mostly standards. This means you don't get a whole lot of feedback. So just a 5-pin lock. Pretty flat bitting. If I turn this into a challenge lock, I'll probably recut the key a little bit to give it some more adjacent cuts. There we go. Something else that's good to know about a Wiser is that you can open them with a leashy tool. Start with number 1 here. Click on 1, lift it on 2, click on 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5. We'll go back to 1, another click on 1, click on 2 this time, nothing on 3, nothing on 4, click on 5, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. So let's do a quick decode and we'll double check it against the key. The key is a 31222. So let's go. 3, 1, 2, 2, and 2. Pretty flat bitting. So let's get on to the giveaway. Like I said, this is the Aces, Eights, and Locks 100. I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like this video. But what I'm going to have you do is create a video. I want you to tag me in the description of the video. And I want you to use the hashtag Aces, Eights, and Locks 100. I want you to pick a lock, any lock of your choosing. I want this to be open to any belt level. I wanted to give a shout out to a picker whose video or videos helped you figure out a lock. I'll give a couple. I'll start with Sandman. Sandman is the one who helped me discover that Locksport wasn't just a hobby, but there was the Lock Pickers United community, which is how I discovered Lock Pickers United and all the people that I know now. And as far as a lock goes, I will say Lady Locks for her videos on the American 1100. They've been a game changer for me getting started. Next, I want you to give a shout out to a channel that's smaller than yours, or at least the same size. And finally, I want you to tell us viewers what inspired your channel name or your picking handle. Wild-Billiam is a combination of my middle name, William, and talks about my love of all things history, the Wild West, Wild Bill Hickok, and the Dead Man's Hand of aces and eights. What can you win? So first of all, I will say there may be some surprise prizes. I'm not sure yet, but the biggest thing is a $50 US eGift card to one of the following of your choice. Here in the US, I've talked to 44 Delta, Lockjaw Manufacturing, Jimmy Long's, Greyhound Picking, and Newhouse Lock and Key. In Australia, Barebones Lockpicking, and in Europe, Moki and Moke Workshop. I'm hoping to hear back from some others that I've reached out to, and I'll give updates and add those as time goes on if I hear back. But my goal was to, one, let this be a little more open without having to pay for shipping around the world, and two, support small businesses in our community. So, that being said, I'm going to let this run through about the 10th of January. With the holidays, I want to give folks lots of time to get videos produced and put out there. So, you know, let's get out there and have some fun. We love to pick locks. This is what we do. We like to support our community. So, by all means, get out there, get to picking, have a good time. Hope everybody has a wonderful holiday, and that we can all gather back together come January to do a drawing and see who's going to get some goodies. Stay safe, stay legal. Wild-Billiam out.